What is going down, Canna Lifers? It is your host, both the man with the plan, Doobie Love, Flair, Smokey that Bear, and that's right, with the all-time best host, my love, my favorite baby, Carrie Lee Bear.
Ah, baby.
Hello. So, how was your week?
Wasn't too bad. How about yours?
It wasn't too bad either. We secured the new job this week, and been really excited for that. Jumping back into the cannabis industry is something that I was really thinking about doing, especially when I went into the factory world. I knew I wouldn't last long. It just was something I was trying just to see if I could do it or not. And I just definitely can't do factory life. It's just not for me. So I'm made to talk to people. I'm made to interview. I'm made to be on camera and dealing one-on-one with people. So being able to go back into the cannabis industry was the right choice.
Oh, yeah, 100% agree with that.
And it's not even that. It's not even like I took a huge pay doc. I took a $2 pay doc, and I have to drive 4 extra minutes.
I mean, I look at it as sanity over anything else.
Yeah, and then that and my body too, just quality of life. So,
Yeah.
But to those people who can do factory work, my hat's off to you. I cannot do that. It's just who I am as a person. There's nothing wrong with factory work. There's nothing wrong with manual labor. It's something that will forever be needed.
You just couldn't walk afterwards. I mean,
Yeah, I couldn't. My
it was
hips, my
miserable.
knees, I just couldn't. My lower back wasn't having it. So let's just talk about whatever tonight, guys. We just wanted to connect with you and connect with us, and just make sure that this session tonight is all about connection, and it's all about something. It's all about what we um, what we're all wanting to talk about. So we're going to leave the forum up to you guys. I'm sure there's things that we want to talk about as well on Canna Life. I've had a good cannabis week this week. We've been smoking really good this week.
We have been. That's a bit too
What page are these comments coming in on?
I don't have any yet.
No comments yet?
No. I mean, I did find out one good thing with my job this week.
Yep, what was that?
That if we're able to work out like 1 day a week for me to go into the office, that they may do work with that. Work out like.
Oh, you gotta turn down. Yeah, that's dope, and that's what we're hoping for. We're hoping for some leniency there. You really like your job now. You understand it. You know what to do. You're kicking ass at it now. So
yeah, I
that's
mean, this
dope.
week I worked, I think, like between 10 and 12-hour days almost every single day. Because, I mean, I gave myself a goal is that by June 1st, if I wasn't at least somewhat caught up in this position, then I was going to go look elsewhere.
Right.
Because it's a really hard job. And if you're behind, you're miserable. And, I mean, you've seen the emotional side of this job.
Correct.
And, once we got into the house, it was, my boss and I met, and it was more of a, like, what can we do to get you caught up? And I told her, I was like, it's just the stability now. And I'm like, there won't be an issue. And she goes, okay, prove it, and prove it to the people who helped you. And I was like, okay, fuck it. And that's exactly what I did. Like, I left. So we have diary management, and it shows you each day what claims you have and what work you have. But it's spread out by the date. So, I mean, I was, at the beginning of the week, I was back to March date still with, like, people I had contacted, and,
Damn.
Just, just overall slacking, but also just with everything that happened. But I left yesterday with 1 page when I started week 5, and I have, like, up through this week caught up. So, like, it just shows that, I'm really doing everything I can to be able to make sure
you're
that
retaining the information and putting it into use.
Yeah.
It's good. Shout out to Tracy Bear. Thank you for commenting on the beautiful weather. Great day to be high. I completely agree. And those green hearts right back at you. Shout out to Amanda Ray Godin for tuning in as well. Thank you so very much. You guys, if you tune into our podcast, please leave a like, leave a comment, especially leave a comment. We love to be able to connect with you guys, and we will shout you guys out on this podcast. It's not something that we're not going to do. So please continue to interact, and that just makes this go so much better as long as there's interaction. And even if there's not, it's still fun. But we have a lot more fun when you guys interact with us. So keep on commenting, guys. Keep on commenting. So that's good for your job. My week, I really just got podcast stuff ready on Wednesday for our Maggie Parents podcast.
Yep.
Made sure I had stuff ready for today for my brothers to come and visit me. Shout out to Roger Brandon and my boy vice versa. Came all the way up from Indiana to see your boy, and we ended up creating a podcast together. You guys, if you're looking for just a podcast to pass the time by, to listen to some interesting points of view, and just listen to some people have some fun who have known each other for an extremely long time. My brothers and I killed this first podcast. I mean, this first one went 2 hours, and it just felt so natural. I asked them at the very end how long do you think we've been going, and they both said like an hour and a half, and it was I think an hour and 59 minutes or something like that. Right around.
Like 20 years of friendship between. You said you met one of them when you were 13.
Yeah. The one's brother who I don't talk to anymore, Rodney's brother Randall. I don't speak to him anymore, and it's not like I wish bad on him because I don't. But it's just I just don't talk to him anymore. So we knew each other when we were in junior high. I mean, he was. Dude, both of those boys, man, they were the Ray Lewises to me. Like Roger could just lay the stick on somebody. He just was not afraid to hit people. Same thing with Randall. Randall liked to hit people. At one point, I remember the coach said to Randall, he goes, "You just don't give a fuck about your body, do you?" And Randall looked at us like, "Nope, I sure don't." Because Randall would he wouldn't just tackle you. He would throw his whole fucking being at you. And he used to be a really big boy. Randall used to be like my size. He was real big. And now he's fit. Now, last I saw Randall, he was fit. He was trying to play semi-pro somewhere, trying to get paid to play, which is, the goal. And I don't know whatever happened to him. So, but yeah, that's I met them so long ago. Like it was crazy that we can say that now. You're right. It's 20 years, almost 20 plus years of friendship.
Yeah.
And man, I wouldn't trade any of it. I really wouldn't. It's two guys that have just been there through thick and thin for me. No matter what state of life I was in, I could hit those guys up and know that I would have a kind word, and I'd have a friend. You know what I mean? I'd have someone to talk to, and then friendship turned into brotherhood. And now those are two brothers to me that I wouldn't trade for the world. So yeah, so that happened today. New podcast called The Three Colors. I love it. I love it, man. I let them really come up with it. I just kind of threw out my suggestions, and whether they were used or not didn't matter to me. I just wanted to be a part of it. I'm glad I was, and I'm glad I am. I think it's going to be fun. Just three different walks of life coming together and just talking a bunch of shit and having a good time. So, and it was a great time. And wait till you meet Roger's little girl. And they're just awesome. They're so cool, so energetic, so full of life.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're awesome. And then Boosie's daughter is just gorgeous as fuck. She's just Boosie. I mean, he's light skinned, pretty boy. Love Boosie. Love vice versa. It's my dude. But yeah, guys, we've had a good week. Set up some pools this week. Set up a pool for the kids, pool for us. And you did the chlorine work for the hot tubs, so that's good. Hot tub's nice and clear. And we've been watching the neighbor's dog too. Shout out to Jimmy and Heather, man, and little big Ellie, I should say. She's a Great Dane, Saint Bernard mix, and she plays with our Bull Mastiff Cane Corso mix, and they get along famously. In fact, we think we have a relationship on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. We have a boyfriend and girlfriend situation, which is fine, because if I'm going to breed him with anybody, it's definitely going to be her. She's a gorgeous puppy, and I think puppies from those two would just be absolutely awesome. So, yeah, that's what we're looking at for Bjorn. Mr. Bjorn, hopefully, is going to pop his first cherry here soon, which is, be dope.
Not something to be proud of talking about.
Why? At this point, if my boy doesn't get it in, man, I feel like I'm doing him a disservice. Yeah, I feel like I'm not being a good animal owner, being a cockblock. What the fuck do I look like? He tried that shit with me one night in bed, and I kicked his fucking ass out of the room. He can't do that to me, so the least I can do is try to provide for him. You feel me?
Oh my god.
I don't think they make fleshlights for dogs.
I mean, so they kind of do. It's if you take like.
I'm not even trying. The fact that you're about to tell me this, I don't need to know. I don't need to know. I don't want to know. Like, don't tell me. And the fact that you do know,
You
I
can
was very stopped. It's just
artificially
It's
inseminate
disturbing.
any
It's very disturbing. You're about to tell me how to jack a dog off.
No,
I don't
I'm
even know.
not.
Yeah, see, I don't even want to know. Whatever the information it is that you know, I can die happy not knowing. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to know about jacking a dog off or how to get a dog off without.
You're the one who said you don't really make flashlights. I was explaining to you that.
A simple "they do" would have sufficed. Not a whole
Not as much
explanation of
fun.
it. Yeah, of course it's not. It's not as much fun for you. Get out of here, dude. You're killing me. You are killing me. Oh my goodness. Kids are having fun. Atticus got to play in the pool all week. That's pretty dope. Elise got to play in the pool all week. That was cool. She was having fun there. We go to week on and week off. Ooh, these shrooms are kicking my butt. We go to week on and week off starting this week actually. Tomorrow, yeah. We don't get her until Monday night, which is fine. But we start week on, week off, which is cool. So that means I'm gonna have my daughter a lot more. We're gonna be able to go do a lot more activities, which I'm extremely excited for. Also, starting this new job means paychecks coming in. I'd love to get a fishing pole. That's just ready to go. You know, something that I can just put a bait on. You know what I'm saying, and just throw it out and be ready to go. So.
Yeah, you have them.
I know they have them. Thanks. I didn't need you to tell me that.
Man. They have them with Spider-Man on them and Cinderella, and I think they might have some Belle ones.
Okay, look. If they don't have Frozen, and
I'm sure we
if
could find
they
Frozen.
don't have Frozen or they don't have Iron Man, I'm not getting a fucking fishing pole.
I'm sure we can find Iron Man. We can probably
Better
find
find
Captain America.
No, fuck Captain America. Fuck that shield. Iron Man or die, motherfucker. No, just wait. Iron Man or Black Panther, bitch.
We'll find you.
Miss Lori Lynn Reck, how you doing there, darling? She says, hey, dude, you guys, if you have not seen what I've been posting about kicking curbs, go check that food truck out. Follow Miss Lori Lynn Reck right there in the comments. Follow her. She's posting daily where they're going to be at. Guys, if they come to Battle Creek, they sell the fuck out. Get on it quick. Get a part of their group. Get a part of their notifications. Make sure you're there when they drop all of their shit. I'm trying to tell you guys. I had a chicken sandwich. It was out of this world. I believe it was the Cali Southern chicken. And then we also had her egg rolls. And
man, those egg rolls were amazing.
Daddy.
That ketchup, though?
Oh, yeah, that homemade ketchup. That good ketchup. That good ketchup. You guys, and the fries were absolutely awesome, too, guys. They weren't soggy. They weren't like crappy stadium fries.
Thick fries.
Yep.
And, yeah, they were amazing.
Thick cut and perfectly fried. So go check the Kicking Curbs out. And we love those guys over there. Shout out to Lori Lynn Reck and her awesome boss or best friend. I can't remember. So I'm sorry, Lori, if I butchered that one. But go check them out. Facebook page, Kicking Curbs, guys. Awesome food. Amazing people. Go check them out. We love them over there. And I cannot wait personally until they're in Battle Creek because I'm going to go get more of those egg rolls. Oh, my God. I'm going to get like a whole thing of egg rolls. Like, give me like a stadium-sized plate of egg rolls.
I just want like a gallon of ketchup.
Hey, yeah, that'd be dope too. I'd be okay with that as well. That'd be fun.
Because it's so much better to have homemade than crap.
Yep, she just tagged her guys. Go follow Lori Lynn Reck and Lisa Upgraft, man. Follow them. She says next week they're going to be in Battle Creek. You guys follow them for promos, for menus, for locations, for times and dates of everything coming forward. Just like I said, love those two ladies. They're amazing people, amazing food, and amazing customer service. So go check them out, guys. Kicking Curbs Food Truck, wherever they're located. You guys, I'm serious, man. If they're anywhere near Battle Creek, I'm making a drive. Like, literally, that's how good the food is. I'm making a drive. It's 20 minutes, it's 30 minutes, hell, it's 45 minutes. I'm going to make the drive. That's how good the food is. So go check them out, guys. Kicking Curbs. We love them over there. Love you guys. But, yeah, so Kicking Curbs, speaking of food, we have narrowed down we've nailed down the dough. We're narrowing down sauce. We are in the process of trying different cheeses out, different cheese options for our restaurant opening up August 22nd of this year. The High Pie opens August 22nd. So we're really excited to announce that, really excited to bring that forward. So you guys look out for that Facebook page coming soon. It will be delivery and pickup only until we are able to get a brick and mortar spot. Once we're able to get a brick and mortar spot, obviously we'll be able to do dine-in options at that point. So pickup and delivery first, and possibly some sort of like food stand type situation where we go to a farmer's market or a fair or an event, and we set up shop there, and we're able to sling pizza slices and good pizza to amazing people. So the High Pie, April 22nd, check it the fuck out. And we are, like I said, Kaylee's done amazing. I give her so much credit. Her dough is incredible. I mean, you've just done an amazing job researching, making, and continuing. I mean, we fucked up a couple batches, you and I, but
Yeah.
you have just perfected a dough that I don't think anybody in the area is ready for. Like no one has it. No one's got a pizza that tastes like yours. So
Even at all the pizza places I've worked at, like, and I was the person who made the doughs. Like, it's still nothing compared to when I made it. Those pizza places, like,
yeah,
it's completely different.
Completely different. It's a craft pizza dough, which is what I love. Shout out to Hope Marie for tuning in. Thank you so much, Hope, for the like and the share and the view. We appreciate it. It truly is. It truly is. And all we need to do now is just nail down a sauce. I need to stop being so picky about my ingredients. But dude, I want a good sauce. So we're gonna figure it out. But once we figure it out, we'll be all set and ready to go, you guys. So we're gonna be August 22nd, like I said, of this year. We'll be pickup and delivery only. So extremely excited for that. What else is coming up? What do we got? Anything interesting?
I mean, it's camping season now. All week I've been like thinking, in 2 months we're gonna be camping in Bethlehem for family camp already.
Very true. Very true. I'm ready to see my camp friends up at family camp. I'm ready to go and experience that. For those of you guys that don't know, my family has been a part of a Methodist church camp for 63 years, this year being 64 years. And I am not going to let that tradition die out with me. It's not going to. We are going to keep it living and keep it going. I may not go to church year round, and I may not be the most religious person up front. I did come from a very religious family. I did come from good stock. And I really do want to make sure my kids at least know about religion and know that their grandfather and their grandmother loved, Jesus and loved this religion stuff. So we do this family camp once a year.
Well, Atticus goes to church with your grandparents or with meaning.
It's very true. And so with this camp, we just go there. It's my time to kind of be on my holy ground where I can have my daughter, have my son in the same exact spot. I can shut my phone off, and there's no need for me to have my phone on. Like, whew. I'm yawning because the shrooms are taking a hold, guys. I took a bunch of mushrooms earlier this afternoon, and they're just now starting to really kick my butt. So, not complaining, just really understand I'm not tired at all. I'm just going through a trip right now, which is fine. But anyways, about this camp is something that I have grown to absolutely love and be obsessed about. And the fact that I can raise my kids through that camp, like my father and mother raised me through that camp, really just means the world. So really excited for that this year. That takes place in Pentwater, Michigan. And if those of you who haven't been on the northern western coast of Lake Michigan, you really need to get up there because
even anywhere
gorgeous fucking country, bro.
Really anywhere in Lake Michigan area is fucking gorgeous. You can't go wrong.
Not at all, and I totally agree with that. Actually, going down towards St. Joe and like Niles area, it gets kind of dicey. Yeah, Silver Beach right there on St. Joe. Silver Beach had a bunch of shit happen last year or something like that. So I don't know, but I wouldn't go down like southwestern Michigan, like on the coast down there. It gets a little dicey. But you go the further north you go, the more beautiful it gets. The bigger the house is, the bigger the land. So there's also a really big Air Force base up there, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Who's commenting? Who we got? Anybody yet? Nope, we got somebody else. My brother Jason Bozarth tuning in. What is up, Big Juggalo J? Love you, my brother. And I'm praying for you, my guy, and I'm hoping the best for you. And just really, really sending my love and my positive vibes and my good energies your way, my dude. So love you, brother. Hope all is well. You guys, man, if you're here and you're tuning in live, man, give us a like, give us a share, give us a subscribe, say something, say hello, so we can give us some interaction here. We'd love to interact with you guys. I have been busy with these platforms. The Naggy Parents has taken off just like I was hoping it would. And it's so much fun. It was absolute joy. You guys, if you are looking for a podcast to get you through your week, tune into the Naggy Parents on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. and just tune in for that. And that was so much fun. I mean, we have so much stuff coming up this Wednesday for you guys. So tune in for that one. If you're a parent, if you guys know a parent, let a parent know. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to like and share that shit, so we can get as many parents involved as possible. Mm-hmm. Man, this room got a hold of me, dude. I'm loving it. Every time I yawn, it's like colors and fucking, like lines and shit. I'm having a good time. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. What do you got coming up? You got some stuff. No?
No.
Anything with Atticus?
Not really.
No.
These figure out meds for him.
Yeah.
Because we have issues with meds. The one that helps him eat
is back ordered.
Yeah, and that's been on back order for months, and they don't know when they're getting it back.
That's great. Oh my goodness. Well, Elise has ABA therapy coming up, starting hopefully very soon. Hopefully be down here in Battle Creek, in the Trusted Center where we know. And then she has to do more speech therapy. She's got to do audiology, or she's got to do an audiology appointment again. Have her hearing tested. She doesn't have anything wrong with her hearing.
We did those until Atticus was older and a half or so.
But anyways, we'll talk about the rest of that this Wednesday on ugly or on Naggy Parents. I'm gonna call it ugly parents. You know me. But I am having the best time right now with the dispensary I'm buying weed from. Blood Brothers is where I'm buying my weed from down here in Battle Creek, and I just feel like their selection is incredible. The terpenes that I'm able to get a hold of are just like top tier. I just be so fucked up off the terpenes all the time. Like, there's certain days that I just feel like I do not want to hit this fucking vapo until I've gotten all my chores done, all my responsibilities done for the day, and then I can sit down and have a fucking bowl, because that fucking vape just fucks me up to the point where I can sleep.
I know you tried to do it a few times. I think it was yesterday.
Oh my goodness. Mm-mm.
Blame me for that one.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah, you were, weren't you?
Yeah.
Damn. I was trying to say, nuh-uh. No, you were working, weren't you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm also done buying inflatable toys for the kids. That sprinkler out there just fucking had it.
Oh no, I got it to stick.
Did you really?
Yeah, so that big old canopy that we had on the deck.
Yeah.
The stakes that came with it, I just stuck it through the bottom peak, so now it's been inflated. It's been sticking up for 2 days now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
Little MacGyver over here. Fucking A, right.
So what are your gorgeous plans for the studio here? Now that you have that person that's offered to take everything.
Yeah, the person that offered to take all the wood out of it. Yeah. All of the gray sheets that are seen on camera, the wood, we're gonna strip it all down to the studs, and then we're gonna insulate and then drywall, and that's gonna be the first little round. And then once we drywall and I have white wall behind here, we're gonna put styrofoam padding in to make it soundproof, or not soundproof, just less echo, and make it more clear on the microphone. So that's one, and then obviously investing in more cameras, better cameras. Right now we have 1080p webcams we're shooting with. And it's not that those are not doing the trick. It's just I just want to be able to get an upgraded camera, something that can zoom in,
Right.
something we can go live with. Oh my gosh, dude! I'm gonna call my guy. Like, these are called the yawners. Holy shit! But yeah, the studio. Just get rid of all the nasty stuff that you can see. Back the cameras up. Give us more room. The fridge is there for now, but it probably can be moved. Somewhere more efficient.
It'd be nice to get something like, since we don't really ever have more than 4 people at the table, to be able to get like a system that we can hang the cameras from.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That
And
way
not
we don't
only
have to
hang
worry about
cameras,
the
but
floor space.
yeah, not only hang cameras, but hang lights too. Like, get a light thing to hang up. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind doing that as well. And then better microphones, getting us better sound equipment, better audio equipment is something that is on the forefront of my mind. Getting us a mixer board instead of just this little Zoom. This thing did the trick. I mean, I'm not going to lie, this thing does what we need it to do. However, I do like to have a little bit more controls over vocals and a little more controls over tone and things like that. So getting a little MIDI mixer board is probably going to be one of the next moves I make. So other than that, I'm trying to think, TVs for our guests, because at some point we'll be able to have a live studio audience.
Right.
I'd imagine with the way we're setting things up, we'll be able to have at least 25 people to maybe 30 people starting out. Yeah, once we get everything placed and done correctly, we can move the couch and do things differently. So yeah, there's a lot that I want to do with the studio. There's a lot that I'm hoping comes quicker rather than later. But do I think it's going to probably be a later move? Probably. Am I preparing for a later move? Fuck yeah.
Oh,
I am. I'm always preparing for the long haul. Like, with how everything's gone, I just feel like preparing for the long haul is probably is the best option for me at this point. Just to continue preparing for that long stretch. So, we talked to the pool people this week, found out that number. Yay. Just doing anything really water feature wise in the back is going to be crazy expensive, especially with what we want to do with it. Like, I don't want just some normal fucking pool. Like, I'm Lazy River, goddammit.
well, we know we can't do Lazy River here.
We actually could do it here.
That would just literally take up our entire backyard.
Not really. There'd be a little island in the middle.
Oh my god. Go tell your dog to go take a dump
On the island, yeah, make him cross the bridge.
Get up, poop floaties all freaking day long.
It'd be easy for you because you wouldn't have it wouldn't be a lot of yard.
Okay.
I'm glad we had that conversation.
Yeah.
See, guys, you see, as long as you have the conversation, you can do what you want. You just said, yeah, you just told me I could do it.
Is that what that's
Yeah, that's exactly what they said. So besides that, we talked to the pool people this week. The Lazy River is definitely a possibility, but it's more than likely just going to be a pond type pool. I don't even know how to explain it right now. It's a pond that.
It's a pool system with a pond ecosystem. Because you do have a pool like.
Right. There's no chlorine involved. It's all natural plants and natural circulation through. So you go in dirty, you come out clean. It's just clean itself. I don't know how to say that, but they're really dope, you guys. But it's going to cost us about $90,000, which is just can't even think about it right now. So yeah, that sounds good though. Fucking, I'll take my little wading pool for now in my hot tub, and I'll be perfectly fine with that. Yes. So, yeah. So that's, and then as far as the studio goes, I like the fridge. I'd like to be able to put that fridge on camera and be able to have it be comfortable on camera, so we can go and get drinks while we're on camera. And I have to feel like we get to walk off camera and walk around lights. We can just kind of reach I don't want to have to like, hey baby, make me a drink, you know, like and then you pour up like you did that last time, and now it's got me leaning like I am. It's all that banana holler head, man. Woo!
Sorry.
No, it's okay. If you're a bartender, you got a big tip. It was a big stiff drink. But yeah. Oh my goodness, guys, these lights are incredible, man. I have never looked better. I'm crystal clear. There's just a little bit of shadow that I'm dealing with on camera right now that I'm being a perfectionist about, and I don't like. But that's just me, being me. So can't really help it at that point. How's your happy dad?
It's getting warm, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not really that good warm. Man, when they're ice cold.
No. Definitely need to get some koozies.
Oh, yeah. That'd be dope. I'm good with that. But yeah.
Canna light koozies.
Yep, and that's another thing I was gonna say, guys, is we're getting in the process of getting a logo made, getting everything made for that. So we put t-shirts out, sweatshirts, sweatpants, hats, stickers, temporary tattoos, all sorts of shit. I'm gonna make temporary tattoos on my face. Yes, I am. Fuck yes. That way, if a girl ever wants to get me tattooed on her butt cheek, she can just. But
Okay.
I'm joking. Half-assed. I love you. The fact that you know I'm not joking, I just love that. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah, no, guys, t-shirts and sweatshirts for sure. Sweatpants and shorts, different things like that. Logos just getting made quick. I'm being picky. When I say we, I mean I. I'm being very picky with the logo. I want to make sure the logo is right. I want to make sure it fits Kaylee and I. I have a lot of ideas of how I want to do the logo or the way I want to take it. I'm having a hard time nailing one down, and that's where I'm at. So, and I'm going to share those ideas when I'm off camera, but not on camera. I'm not letting you know what's happening. Nothing until I'm ready. But, yeah.
Yep.
That's about me. That's about it for me right now. I don't really have anything cannabis this week. Nothing cannabisy happened this week. I went to that get together. What was it, last weekend with Travis Mayer?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were out at that was Battle Creek. It was the Spring Fling cannabis event last week. Man, I yawned. Okay. Yeah, I went to Spring Fling with Travis. That was dope. Shout out to Travis for getting me in there and had a lot of fun. Again, it's just wild to see cannabis in that amount. It's like hundreds of thousands of pounds is what I'm guessing I saw, or what they saw throughout the weekend. I saw probably a couple thousand pounds while I was there. But nonetheless, beautiful people, beautiful cannabis. They had some mushroom people there. The mushrooms were amazing. Absolutely awesome to see people truly cultivating plants and doing really cool things with it. So shout out to Spring Fling and the directors for it. That was awesome, and hopefully we're gonna get to go to more events here really soon. So guys, stay tuned and stay alert for that. And then yeah, that's about it for me, baby girl.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
Not really.
No? No, kind of a short episode today, guys, but that's all right. Yeah, it's been a crazy week for us this week, guys. We've been really busy. Things have been moving around, and just a lot to do with housing stuff. So the rest of that will be covered on Wednesday. Nagy parents, guys, 7 p.m. Wednesdays. You're having trouble getting through your week, man, get to Wednesday. Just get to Wednesday, and we'll take you the rest of the way through.
About that 8 p.m. as well.
8 p.m. Nagy parents? 8? Is it 8? Am I getting the time wrong?
Yeah.
I am.
Is that for the kids or
That's right. 8 p.m. Wednesday. That's right. Yeah, you're right. My bad, guys. 8 p.m. Wednesday, Nagy Parents. Go check it out. That's where we're going to have a lot of the information, a lot of the fun conversation. That is a group by parents, for parents. So check that out. And then, yeah, that's about it right now, guys. Can't like good little episode. It's just been a crazy week. And we'll start bringing you some more cannabis-y material next Saturday. You guys, at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. Come check us out, man. This is Canna Life for the week. And we love you guys, man. I'm Dewey LaFleur, and that's Kaylee Bear. Have a good night.